God! Go live, boys. Are we live? Are we live? Are we live? Are we live? Fucking boomer, I can't see it.
You got a man that ain't treating you right, so
So baby, let me
substitute him tonight. Got a man that can't hit it all night, so baby, let me substitute him tonight. I just saw your story and you put him on blast. Catch me when you need me, I'ma pull up real fast. You got a man that ain't treating you right, so baby, let me substitute him. Hey, he give you fractions of compassion. Said he loved you, but he can't plan. It's confidential, everything we texting.
Come on,
Extend your weddings, you say that I'm blessed.
Let's get it.
You already know I got
a
a
deal.
I could pull up to you with tequila. Turn the living room to an arena. You could be my naked
I am the one and only Tobias.
You got a man that ain't treating you
right, so baby, let me substitute him tonight.
Got a man that can't hit
The one and only
right, so baby,
self-improvement
let me
streamer.
substitute
I'm back
him
with it, boys.
tonight. I just saw your story.
You got
and
Hubs.
put 'em on blast. Catch
You
me
got
when
John
need
Trevor,
me,
you got
I'ma
all
pull
these
up
guys.
real
But
fast.
guess what?
You
Not
got
the
a
best
man
of
that
all.
ain't treating you
'Cause I'm Tobias.
right, so baby, let me substitute him tonight.
Welcome, welcome, welcome to the number one streamer of all time, me. Not really yet, cause you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying. Let's look at the chat first, boys. As you can see, I am using this thing called Loom, so we got a round ass thing. Second of all, I gotta look at chat real quick. So you gotta see this shit looks crazy, right? What is chat saying? Saying, do put me. Alright, boys. Spam in the chat if you can see what's going on. Spam in the chat and if you heard the music. Spam in the chat. Spam in the chat. Spam yes in the chat. Oh shit, maybe we gotta go out this. Oh shit, how I'm a boomer. Oh shit, how can you be the number one streamer and still be a boomer? Come on, boys, spam in the chat. What's the chat doing? Can you not see the live stream, boys? Am I not live? I am live right now. We got one view. Where's the chat, bro? Where's the chat? Come on, bruh. I'm gonna take the chat with me. Pop out chat, boys. W's. Alright. Where's the chat, bro? Bro, there's no one in this chat. Else, boys. Can we get some else in this shit? Anyways, I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna look at chat here once in a while. Yo, this kid, bro. What the fuck? Anyways, this is the one and only Tobias. And yeah, this is the first fucking live stream I've ever had in my entire fucking life. I have played around with a bit, but it's the first official live stream, boys. I'm eating almonds right now. The intro was supposed to be better, but as you know, I'm a bit of a boomer, so I didn't know how to, do the things. But fuck that, we're trying it out, and yeah, this is the first ever live stream in my entire life, and hopefully the audio is right. I'm not quite sure. Let's see. Is the audio quite right? Please write in the fucking chat. Write in the chat. Is the audio right? Is the audio right? Right? Yes or no? Come on. Right? Yes or no in the chat. Come on, bro. It's not that hard. Kid, if you're watching this, is the audio good? Yes or no? Just write it in the chat. Alright, so the chat is saying fucking nothing. Out. The chat is, what do you mean it's out? Yes or no? Yes or no? Do you not know how to write yes or no? Come on, man. Let me you know what, boys? Let me write in the chat. Let's spam some shit in the chat. All right. You can see this is my screen, boys, so you can actually see what I see in the chat. Stupid ass kid. Anyways, fuck the chat for a second. As I've said, first ever stream, and yes, this is the first ever self-improvement streamer. I know I should be talking about self-improvement right now, and let's just about myself, but come on, bruh. It's the first stream, like, calm down, bro. Calm down. It's good, bro. Right? Wow. Well, write yes or no, kid. Yes. Do you know? You know how to write this is yes, and this is no, bro. It's not that deep. Is the audio good? Like, can you hear it well? No. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? No. What do you mean no, bro? Yes. Okay, you can hear me. Good. 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 No. Are you stupid? Yes. Yes. Okay. 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 Good. Anyways, boys. Anyways. So today's, if you see the thumbnail, there is no self-improvement streamer out there. And let me make my screen big. There's absolutely no self-improvement streamer out there. And you might wonder why. Why is that the case? Right? Why is it that Hamza only occasionally goes into his live streams and, you know what I'm saying? Most of his time he just makes videos, right? He's a YouTuber, and YouTuber, like, most of us don't live stream unless you're Outshow Speed, which is the only thing he does. I don't need these headphones, boys. We're not listening to anything. Well, why is that? Why don't live streamers speak more? Like, come on, what are you guys doing? No, not live streamers, YouTubers. Why don't YouTubers live stream? And well, it's quite obvious. It's because they're fucking YouTubers, right? The craft of YouTube is editing, scripting, making a buzzing video. But the art of live streaming is being entertaining for long periods of time and probably talking to girls and doing is a whole different game. And out of these fucking live streams, you can make YouTube content out of it. You probably already know this. I don't know. I probably don't have to explain all these basic ass concepts to you, but I want to say it because, well, why the fuck is there no self-improvement YouTuber, aka Hamza, or anyone who follows Hamza, or anyone who's interested in self-improvement does these live streams? I think the only guy I know who does also these live streams or Andrew Tate, and that's Tate, brother. That's Tate, isn't it? So streaming. I think streaming is W's. I think it's fun. And yeah, bro, I like streaming a lot, even though it's my first time. Well, I'll tell you a bit about something myself, boys. The reason why I decided to stream, and I haven't uploaded pretty much any videos, I've uploaded like 5 or something. But the reason why I decided to stream was, for a long time I wanted to create this video that's called like Hamza has corrupted YouTube. And it's just this video about like Hamza like pretty much making 1 million Hamza clones, and it's just about, it's a bit of a clickbait title, but I wanted to like almost make it perfect. And I just end up noticing that because I wanted to be so good, I wanted to be like almost perfect, and pretty much me not being able to literally create this thing into reality because my skills are just not fucking good enough to create like such an edited video. I just end up like not creating a video at all. But lately, when I got like this software called Loom, you just like record on like the PC, you can see your face, like it's a little fucking round thing as you guys saw before, and I can just like start speaking like I'm streaming. I started doing that, and I started doing that every single day. I just started speaking into like these Loom recordings, and it wasn't even a live stream. It was literally just me speaking, and I did that for like over an hour almost every single day. So I've been doing it for like 5, 6, 7 days, 8 days, and it's like I've been enjoying that a lot more because like I just like speaking a lot. I found that out when I was when I was just wondering what the fuck do I like, because we like a lot of us, like, we know about all these flow state things and all this shit that we get to know, but like I didn't like like everyone talks about find your flow state. The self-improvement space right now is all about flow state, especially because when Hamza moves to a topic, everybody in the self-improvement space kind of also moves with it, right? So he's very much about work, and it also relates to how to make money, because your work is like your flow task, you know, the thing that just gets your mind and just like you completely get like consumed by, and time just time just flies by when you're like doing this thing and you're completely present, right? But I didn't fucking know. I thought that maybe I kind of like speaking, and then I decided to go on this juicy ass call with this one guy. Let me show you, boys. Let me actually use this screen for once. And let's look at the chat. What did the chat say? Let's look at the chat. First, what the fuck? Can the chat not pop out? Oh, it's because I got my big screen. So the chat has said, don't card, yes, no. Fucking retard chat. Yo, hello boys, likes in the chat, spam likes in the chat. And actually the thing, right, when people say look at the chat, and like YouTubers or streamers say this, like, I don't know what the fuck they're talking about, but when you're looking at my stream, you can literally see me opening it up. Because, like, everything is, like, screen recorded, so you can see my whole screen. And here's the thing, this is the reason why I use Loom and I don't use, like, my OBS software. This software that I have, to get my face on. Is because, literally, and I didn't notice before, until I tried to stream, was that all these fucking streamers, when they stream, they literally can't see their own face when they talk and when they speak. They like, I thought they had like the same thing with Loom. So right now I can see myself, I can hold my face, I can see myself speaking. But all of these streamers, bro, and I'm pretty sure most of the streamers, well, some of the streamers probably have a different setup. They probably have like 2 screens or something. So like on one screen they can't see the face, but on the other screen they can see like the live stream. So that's a bit different. But for me, I only have one screen. So when I look at like my live stream, and for example, let's say like we wanted to watch YouTube, right? We wanted to watch, oh, Hamza, how to change your life, right? We wanted to watch this video, and like you can see me here at the bottom, right? At the bottom here, you can see my face, and I can look at myself here. But these streamers, bro, if they don't have another screen, bro, they can only see the screen and not themselves. So it's like, you're literally talking to nobody and you can't even see yourself, which is fucking weird. It feels so off. Because the thing I kind of liked about it is that I can actually see myself. And that's actually the thing that I didn't like when I was recording, which is so odd. I think it's because I wanted everything to be perfect. So I knew when I had to record, it was just like, oh, bro, it's just gonna be like less good. Oh, I have to like perfectly nail it. But yeah, retouch it. Anyways, boys, let's see this. Fuck, I missed. But yeah, I think live streaming is gonna be like this W thing. And even though like most people who's gonna come into like this live stream is gonna think, oh, that's boring, oh, that's that, like, shut the fuck up, bro. This is like this is a complete new thing for me. I've never done this before. Let's go back to the small screen. Let me just look at chat for a little while before I okay. Nothing. Alright. I am a new streamer, as you know. So I hope this is as entertaining as I found it to be. Because I actually really enjoy speaking. And I was talking about flow state and all this shit. But I was talking to this one guy, right? Who really made me found my flow state. So, let me make my screen smaller. Just write his name, okay? And the thing about it, boys, that I actually, like my camera, like the little webcam I have is fucking trash. And somebody's ringing on my door, which is like terrible, boys. Because I'm streaming right now, but it's whatever. Alright, I gotta use both hands right here. So, his name is DDC Chung. I'm getting fucking DDC Chung. No, his name is DDC Chung. And this is the fucking guy I've been holding. I literally have been speaking to like, I don't know, at least 10 times or something. Right? We have like long ass conversations. And this is the guy that really just made me discover more about myself. And I can show you guys this one video that I really like from... Like, it's pretty much almost his first video. He has a bunch of other videos that I think he deleted or he just didn't put up.
Before the transformation.
This guy's such a W. Let's listen to what he has to say. And I don't know if it's too loud. I don't know if I have my phone too close to my face. But yeah. We're just gonna watch a bit. And yeah. It's crazy, isn't it? Oh, self-improvement. I'm helping you guys improve so much, bro. I'm gonna watch a fucking YouTuber do content for me. Yeah, bro. Cause I ain't trying to do that shit myself.
That you're dying to see. I wanted to tell you a little bit about myself. Little Dario was sad and lonely inside. He was a soy bot. Deep down, he knew that it wasn't okay being who.
Bro, normally like when I have to like do it like this and I have to like watch videos, it's just odd because I have to pause it when I have to speak. But yeah, let me speak, bro. I don't know why interrupt him.
But something clicked. He was tired of being a loser. He was tired of being socially anxious.
Bro,
why is
my brother being loud as fuck? Wait, let me go check him. Wait, boys, you can watch the video. Let me just watch you. Let me just watch the video.
Being the lowest in the social hierarchy. He was done being.
My parents are at home. This is my favorite part. I think everybody just likes like fucking music with the editing. And my intention for like this live stream wasn't really like to watch videos, but I want to show you because this guy I speak to fucking almost every week at least, and sometimes almost every day. It's a bit different, but yeah, I like speaking to him a lot.
On being weak.
type of guy. I just wanted to show you guys. I like the edit so much with this song and shit. He doesn't look like that anymore. He has like he's fucking bulk like me. Let me show you. I just want to see my stream. It's decent. I think my stream is alright. I hope the quality is decent. It's supposed to be decent. Yeah, let's go into Discord, boys, and let me show you let me show you how our fucking calls, bro. Yeah, so we like literally we recorded pretty much every call. Damn, I don't know how to write Discord. No, it's shit. It's on my Google Cam. But I think the reason why I want to show you Darius specifically, and I've spoken about him like many times. I just haven't been uploading all those videos. But the reason why I specifically mentioned Darius is because this is the guy I've been able to speak about everything about. Self-improvement, addiction, every single thing. Oh shit. Oh shit. Yeah, so yeah, this is for another live stream or a video or something, yeah. I was meant to show you that. Anime bitches, yeah. Call recordings, yeah. So pretty much this is how he looks now. Y'all look fat as fuck there. Anyways, Darius looks better, and he probably looks better in real life, like no cap. I haven't met him. He's from Australia. But yeah, let me show you.
Is that the Tobias?
My boy!
Tobias!
Just look at this shit, bro. Look at this crazy ass crit. Like, look at me.
Like you're excited for this thing you want to do. You're excited to wake up and
Let
do
me.
that thing today.
I can't hear this shit, bro.
You can wake up with excitement and positivity like tomorrow. Like for me, I wake up excited every day because I just hop on. I go through my routine and then I go hop on my laptop to reset.
Yeah, so you can see this is this fucking monkey here. Like, look at Darius and this Darius speaking. Bro, it's the same guy, bro. I just look fatter than Darius.
Develop my skills.
Anyways.
Long term. Don't be afraid.
Yeah, so this is literally a 3-hour call with me and him just speaking about everything. He like how I quit my full story. That's his story. Literally him speaking about his life story, right? And this is just me struggling fucking life, right? This is this is literally what we talked about. And boys, can you see all this is supposed to be like a Discord community, but as you can see, bro, all the calls have just been with me. Let me show you. Like observing the mind call, like I know you can only see Darius, but like this is clearly, yeah, me, yeah, me, yeah, and then like so it's like what 7 calls, but then we have like 2 offline, so almost like 10 calls, 3 hours. You can't see it here, but very long time. It was just like him speaking and speaking and speaking. And here's the thing. That's the thing. Oh, bro, somebody's crashing into my stream, bro. Can you not let me? Bro, what the fuck, boys? It's my family. I'm not saying that. Oh shit. Yeah, so boys, if you didn't know, you can get out. Thank you, brother. That's my brother. If you didn't know, I come from Denmark. That's why he doesn't speak English. Yeah, he's talking about donation, boys. This motherfucker talking about donations. I don't know how to set up donations, bro. I don't know. Like you like. Yo, what the fuck? My cousin's in here too. Yeah. Yeah. Anyways, what the fuck? Yeah, I should never look at the stream. Well, I wanted to say that this is me, and I think it's deeply uncomfortable when you know like oh your family's watching this shit. But I'll just accept it. That's just how it is, and I'll speak the same way that I usually almost do, and I talk about the same shit that I always do in front of the camera. Cause in front of the camera, this is truly authenticity, right? This is let me make it full screen. This is just where like I say the truth and I say how it is. I don't care if, like my brother's watching this. I don't care if my cousin's watching this. I decided to become like a YouTuber, a streamer, someone who's online and someone who speaks the truth and is 100% completely authentic online. And you know, a part of that is just like also your parents finding out all your deepest, darkest secrets and your family members that you don't ever speak about the like straight to them. But that's fine. That's fine for me. I don't mind doing it. It's just deeply uncomfortable when I have to speak to them again. But that's fine. So I did not eat breakfast, boys. And in this stream, I can't even check how many people are in this stream right now. But it doesn't matter. To be honest, I wanted to create this stream because I wanted to be more than just a fucking streamer. You know, I saw a lot of these streamers nowadays. And I think the problem with them, you know Neon and you know John Zerka. our biggest streamers, Kaisen, and all the fucking streamers I show fucking meat. Even all those streamers, I'm telling you, every single one of them, I don't respect none of them, really. I think John Stricker, when he speaks, he's deeply entertaining. His communication skills are on a different level. This thing that is also recorded right now, so I'll upload this to YouTube too. But this is just a live stream, and I know nobody actually watches live stream. I think there's only one guy I know who popped off live streaming of YouTube, and that's iShowSpeed. But the problem, as I've said, with all these YouTubers and streamers, is that they're all fucking cringe. Like the top of all streamers, they all like hyper, like fucking hyper kiss that goes crazy, or they're also usually very degenerate, and they always do something with girls. So all of the streams always have to be about girls and nothing educational, only entertainment. That's all these videos, and all these streamers are purely fucking entertainment. And I get it, because there is not, like, to be honest, this is why I debated a lot, should I become a streamer or should I not? Should I just like keep making videos? It's because I genuinely didn't think there was a lot of value in these streamers. I thought most of them are fucking trash. And even right now, as much as I think the value would be less, I still think that live streaming is a very big thing, and I do enjoy speaking so much that I decided to do live streams, and this is how much I love it. But I still want to come up with like quality education and quality things to say that actually helps you, or at least in some way inspires you, right? Because the problem with streaming is that all these guys are clowns. And if you don't know anything about me, which you probably don't, because this is a new channel, I used to be a fucking clown, boys. Bro, I used to be the biggest clown on the planet Earth. If you didn't know, let me show it to you guys, because I have really nothing to hide. I used to have this bum ass channel. I used to have like I'll show it to you. So this is my YouTube. So this is my old YouTube channel, boys, if you didn't know. And I used to make this goofy ass content. And we can look at one. Which video would I be comfortable showing? Let's look at this is purely a clown. This is what a clown would do, right? So let me show you. It's literally me cooking on the toilet, and the first start of the video is literally me taking a shit. What the fuck? Talking about clown, bro. Look at this.
That's a good dump. I'm kind of hungry now. Maybe I should cook some food. But
look at this shitty intro, bro. Like, it takes such a long time before I get into the case. Fuck, it's loud.
Hey! So to prove that I'm a master at cooking on the toilet, I'm gonna show you guys how to make an omelet.
Yeah, that's how it used to sound too. And look at this kid, bro.
With some meat. So the first
shut the fuck up, with some meat. So my dick is out, boys. So at some point my pants just fall off. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this.
I didn't want to do this. Just I don't know. Just kind of look away.
And I took a pan out of my ass too. And this is the type of videos I would be making: cooking on the toilet, sketches, comedy. And I tried so much to be funny. I tried so much to be special. It's over 250 videos. Everybody at my school has watched this video, and I can't believe I didn't get like completely bullied for it. It's fucking ridiculous. That's a crazy video. And you can see a part of me. I pretend to take out my dick in a part of the video. I think. Let's look. I literally pretend I take out my dick here. It's just not. I say it's just not juicy enough. Yeah, here's the part. Fuck, it's loud, boys. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this.
Yeah, what the fuck is this?
It's not even that entertaining.
Juicy enough. Wait,
Literally not juicy enough, and my pants are wet. Like, what the fuck? And then I take out my dick and I start peeing. You can see I'm on this, so it wasn't my actual dick, but look at this, kid. Look at this.
Oh yeah, boy.
So I know for a fact I could end up like iShowSpeed or Kaisen and fucking Neon and all these guys. I know for a fact I could end up like that, because look at me, that's the young me, an actual clown. And this was like the YouTube, and what I speak about is just a representation of what I consume and who I am and who I want to be, right? And this represented a guy who was addicted to validation, but just like, I want to stop using these fancy terms. Let me just say it how it was. I wanted to be loved, and I still want that feeling, but I I don't want to I don't want to produce that, bro. I don't want to become that again. I don't want to just like if like I can't even I can't articulate it. It's just hard for me because I think I look so fucking ridiculous. And I'm literally wiping my ass, and as you can see, I put toilet paper on it, like the white toilet paper I have for my ass. That's how ridiculous it was. And look at me, bro. Look at me literally doing a ritual to make cookies for a fucking video. And I forced my cousin to be in this video too. Yeah, that's fucked up. I made everyone a clown. And I had this story one. So I only uploaded 4 videos. I also had like some other videos that are hidden. I don't need to show all that. But I wanted to make a point that I can be a fucking clown. I like streaming. If you want to succeed, you must be a clown. That's what they all say. That's what they all do. And to a certain extent, I think it's very true. The biggest guy on streaming, I think is right now, I think it's Neon. I think it's Kai Cenat. I think it's IShowSpeed. What does all these guys have in common is that they're fucking clowns and they're all jokes. They're literally purely entertainment. They don't ever give like actual value, actual things to help you in life, and just more insight and just more knowledge and something like it's just fucking retard content. It's literally just retard content, and you know it. Neon literally just spazzes out and say retard shit, and he has like an OnlyFans girl, so like literally promotes OnlyFans, to be honest. Kai Cenat, he yells "Get!" aka ass, just ass, bro. And IShowSpeed goes on date with a bunch of girls, and like he's known for literally raging and doing retard shit and showing his dick on stream. That's the type of guys that I'm competing with, and those are the guys that are at the top. Like, what the actual fuck? I'm competing with dick showers, like, literally motherfuckers that show their dick. But anyways, I don't know how long this stream's gonna be. I just want to stream for as long as I want to speak, so it's as that. The reason why I have Hamza in the thumbnail, and why he's fucking crying, and I'm beating the shit out of Hamza, is because I'm the first one taking you on the self-improvement scene who goes into this streaming thing. And I talked to Darius about it, the guy that I just showed you before, the sexy handsome Asian, and I was just asking him like, what do you think? Like, what do you I'm streaming? Like, what do you think about that? Should I convert? And he's just like, well, what do you want to sacrifice, right? Because if I wanted to make buzzing as quality as streams, I had to sacrifice making buzzing as quality as videos. It gotta be. I would have more of the quality streams that I have, and I would have less of the quality videos, or would I want a bunch more quality videos and less quality streams, right? Because you can only put your energy so many places, right? And for me, it's like, I thought about this for a long, like, literally, I had a call with him. I was like, literally 10 minutes. Like, we're supposed to have a conversation, and I'm just sitting there in silence thinking about what's the right answer, right? Because if you do YouTube, there's even the dilemma that like it might be time waste, people might be addicted to it, but hopefully like what you say could like help them and get them off and improve their lives. But with live streaming, it's like, bro, you're literally stealing their soul by watching you. So it's very conflicting. But I think it's more selfish for me to say. But I chose streaming because every day I'm gonna talk, but it's not just like that. Every day I can just spit out and I can just talk about whatever, and it's less prep time for me to talk, so there's less friction. It takes longer, it takes less time, and I can just go crazy. And that's what I love, that's what I like just getting on and just speaking. That's what I've been doing since I was like in 5th grade. I used to hold like these bussin' ass presentations where it was just like spit game, not game, but I tried to make very funny presentations before. And I have already like made like a whole Loom call. It wasn't live. I didn't upload the video of just me explaining on my life why I got into speaking. That's such a weird term, right? Everybody speaks, but for me, after having calls with Darius, I know for a fact this is what I like doing. This is what I want to get good at. And this is my thing now, okay? So I've really discovered that one thing that I really like doing this. And I think that's such a massive improvement to my life, because now I know what I like to do. And I like this so much, bro. Like, maybe not right now, because I get to look at myself and it's a bit weird. I got to look at my face or look at shit, but like, just in general, like, like, what you guys don't know is that literally, I don't stream and I still speak out loud to myself, and I do it in English. And as you fucking know, I don't even live in an English speaking country. I live in Denmark. Everyone speaks Danish. And yet still, when I speak with myself, it's still in English. And that's how much I've been fucking brainwashed and how much I've consumed. Because I only consume English content. That it literally changed the way that I speak to myself in a different language. Which is crazy. And I wanted to go over that in my other video where I talked about Hamza and shit. I can take this off. Where I talked about Hamza and all these guys. Is that the guys that you consume, like the guys that you watch, you end up becoming more like. Even so in the way that you speak. In the way that you communicate and the way that you hold yourself. And it's crazy. I noticed this when I start watching a lot of because I had watched like Hamza, Adonis for like 2 years almost, so I don't really notice anymore. I try not to, but I just end up speaking like him no matter what. Like, it's rough, innit? But I started watching this guy called John Zerka. He's this big motherfucker and he's a streamer and he's super entertaining when he speaks. He's also very funny. He says some hella sexist shit. He says some pedophile and racist shit. He says the N-word and he's white. But when I start watching that guy, I binge watched him because like when I watch, I go into like, you know, I've also talked about this before in my video, in this one video I created. That's like an actual kind of video that I've made. I talked about these constant cycles that you're in, like the cycle of just like doing very well, doing all the things that you're supposed to, being productive, working hard, and not doing all the bad habits, which is just addictions, porn, video games, and I don't play video games, but watching, constantly consuming social media, Netflix, anime, and you pretty much completely stop all that shit. Maybe watch 2 hours of YouTube at the end of the day, but it's just like purely education, Hamza, and you Huberman, all this like good shit, right? And then you do that for like a week. And then you just go completely back on how you used to be. You don't meditate. You don't gratitude journal. You don't wake up early. You go to bed late. You watch porn. You watch all this shit, right? And you are in this state for quite a while. You are in this state more than you are so in like this state where you do all the right things. And I've discussed this cycle a lot. And I've learned a lot more. But I just want to mention that because when I was in the state of just a cycle of addiction and shittiness and just not doing any productive things other than hitting the gym, I would just consume all day. This is the moment where like I watch John Zerka, and when I consume so much, we talking about literally 2 a.m., 3 a.m. watching fucking this guy and also watching other things, but a lot of what this guy's saying. First of all, I literally start sounding like him. I start speaking like him, and you start implementing their advice because they also get advice. That's usually why you also watch a lot of these guys, because they sometimes also get quite good advice, or you think they give good advice, right, on the problem that you have. And it's crazy. I only watch them for a week, and the way that I articulate myself, sometimes he does like this weird ass thing where he just he speaks and he's like, hold on. Do you understand how painful it is to get shit up your ass? And then he goes on with a crazy tangent. I did it fucking bad there, but I used to do very well. Like, that's very well. If you don't understand, you must do it very well. Okay, do you understand that? He does those like weird pauses when he speaks, and it's just like, it grabs your attention so much. And that's why people love fucking watching this guy, because he's so good at grabbing your attention when he speaks. Great fucking speaker. So I end up pretty much emulating the way that he speaks. And here's the thing. I wasn't a streamer. I wasn't a YouTuber. It was literally just in my day-to-day life, when I spoke to my parents, when I spoke to my family, when I spoke to others. Even when I had to start telling stories about something, I literally spoke in the same way that he did. And now imagine if I was a streamer, right? Imagine if I did this. And subconsciously you end up emulating him. And what happens? You're just seen as a Hamza clone, or like a John Zerka clone in my case. But in most guys, and here's the problem that I see, most of these Hamza clones most of it is because of subconsciousness. It's not they're not conscious that they're fucking copycatting Hamza. The way that they speak, the way that they carry themselves, even the way that they fucking look. Most of the Hamza clones, they actually look like Hamza. They got a big ass beard, and they're usually from the Middle East. But I've also seen like some... it's not really just about how you look. It's the way that you speak. It's the way that you set up your video. It's just a bunch of things. And all those guys that copycat Hamza and they're, oh, let me start with a story. Let me start sitting there. Oh, this versus Jeffrey. I don't understand, sir, and I'm not understand. I used to be this and this. I used to be weak, but I made this problem, and you also suffer from this problem. But then I did this, and now my life is great. Like, you know, you like it just happens, and you're never gonna be better than Hamza. You might get some success, but you're never going to outgrow Hamza. I've said this so many fucking times in my room, like recordings, without uploading all this shit. I should have uploaded for a long time ago, but I just didn't. But let me just say it. The copy will never ever beat the original. Never. You will never accomplish the same and even more than the original ever. It's never gonna happen. The copycat is never going to overrun, win, take over the original. It's just not going to happen. Because guess what? You're not the original. It's already been done before. And that's the problem. You can't but I'm not saying you can't do the same that hasn't been done before. I'm just saying you can't do the exact same way and act like the exact same person that has already done it. It's just, you can't. And that's why it's so important to be in some sense, be unique and be special and shit. But here's the problem I think with a lot of YouTubers. Is that everyone's copycatting from somebody else, and the advice that they fucking do is even copycatted. So it's like everyone takes from advice, and here's what I learned from Darius is that the advice is just watered down advice. So literally, imagine this. There's the source. So this is where the sauce is at, right? And it can be from many places, but it could be like the Stoics, the Greek philosophers, the Bible, all these things that fucking stand there with time, right? And there's even like books from psychologists, but even they have taken it from different places. But we got Nietzsche, we got who we got? I don't even know. Carl Jung. We got like some great guys out here, right? And philosophers. All of these guys have come with advice, and then we got the modern day guys. They see all this shit, they read all this, they interpret it different ways. They make their own book with their own advice they've taken down, watered down advice, and they get into like these self-improvement books, right? This shit is watered down advice, but it's still W's, but it's to some certain level of extent, it's still watered down advice. And then we get YouTubers like Hamza, and he reads it, and then he takes a lot of context out, just as like the watered down advice. They take a lot of context out and put it in the book. And now we got YouTubers that waters down even more, which is called the synthesizer, right? They synthesize it into their own way of speaking. And now they're watered down the advice or like the information even more to where it might be helpful. But then imagine that somebody else take that advice from Hamza and they synthesize it even more and water it down even more to where the advice lacks so much context that is fucking not even usable. It's not gonna help anyone. And that's the problem, and that's the thing that Darius taught me. Fucking shit advice, and he hates that. And that made me think a lot. Cause it's my advice. It's that shit from the source. What I give to you, that's not from the source, right? I feel like it's shit, but it is also necessary for people to spread it, right? Because imagine this. The advice might be worse. Like imagine you're depressed, right? And somebody just comes up to tell you, and if you're depressed, just go to the gym. So here's the thing. That lacks a lot of context. There's a lot more thing to do when you're depressed. Like it's all about mental health. There's a lot of other things. Like and the context of why gym works. So like why is that? Is because it increases dopamine, and the reason why you're so sad is because you're a lack of dopamine. So it's a fucking giant explanation that you could do. But just because of the simple fact of hitting the gym, that might actually be good. Because imagine he takes that advice and he tries to hit the gym and he just becomes like 1% happier. That 1% is literally the reason why he didn't kill himself. So even though watered down advice most of the time don't help as much as like the source, I still think it's necessary I still think it's necessary to get this watered down advice. It's better than nothing. That's what I say about this. So yeah. Start synthesizing, boys. We need you. When I come out to these streams, I want to make like a bussin' streams. I don't know if the quality is completely ass. On my stream, this shit looks bussin'. But I didn't really come with a big plan when it comes to like this stream. I just wanted to go off. I just want to say about whatever I wanted to speak about, bro. Whatever that comes to mind. I know like the fucking thumbnail I have is literally just me killing Hamza. That's what I'm going to do. But yeah, what the fuck? This shit's mad dirty in my room. I still think this is a giant space. I think there's still potential, and I've made this graph before, but I'll do it again because I'm on stream right now, and why the fuck not? I'll do it. So let me show you what I did in my loom. Oh fuck, I clicked it. Boys, I fucked it up. Let me. Oh shit. We gotta go back to the loom. It's not gonna work, is it? Oh, it works. W's. It works. We're gonna go back into the. Oh yeah, it's gonna do this whole thing. I just wanna show it now. What do you think about the song at the start, boys? What do you think about the song at the start? Should we have some beats playing in the background? You think that's gonna be more entertaining? You like, I don't want the stream to be about nothing, but I want to speak more just purely about self-improvement and the space, and like a lot of streaming this is just about self-improvement, isn't it? So now I'm just speaking about in general. If you're interested in about self-improvement in general, keep watching, bitch. The fuck? What the hell is that? Alright, so this is what I created for. So right here, this line right here, this is what I call, this was pre-era Hamza. So this is the self-improvement era before Hamza came. So this is the wave of Ali Abdul. You know what I'm saying? That guy who's just fully about, you know, the productivity hacks and like the clean and nice shit, as Hamza would say. So the guy who talks about, oh, why am I feeling so not productive, and oh, why you struggle a bit with being productive, and 10 things to become better. And Hamza really, this is like the Pomodoro technique. I can't even remember what it is. I think it's like work for like 25 minutes or something, then take like 5-minute break or some shit like that. Yeah, I think it's like that, and then you become more productive. It sounds like a shit where you can't get into flow by that, but that's like the technique that people got into, right? So this is very non-personal, right? Non-personal, right? It like in this stage of self-improvement, it wasn't very much like where people talked about their darkest, deepest secrets, and NoFap was there also, but it was more niche. We got guys like Ice Cold JT who was also coming up, but they weren't at the top of this space. Right, so it's quite non-personal. It's not as deep. We don't go into the deep, darkest secret. And then we got Hamza over here. Hamza, who's fucking depressed and watching all these self-improvement guys. But nothing in his life changes, because they talk about soft shit. And meanwhile, Hamza is addicted to beating his meat and fucking watching porn and fucking his best shit and being addicted to weed and all these things and not being able to work at all. These guys talk about the Pomodoro technique, right? So Hamza, he sees it and he sees there's literally a fucking massive hole right here. There's a massive hole in the self-improvement space. So guess what he does? And even in Hamza's time, Hamza apparently says that it was, the self-improvement space was oversaturated. Which I don't know. I'm not quite sure. I didn't watch self-improvement before Hamza, so maybe it's true, maybe it's not. But everyone definitely did videos like Ali Abdul. So Hamza comes in, shit videos, not personal enough. I want to talk about beating my meat and fucking my bitchy. Boom! Crashes in and fucking completely and utterly penetrates the game, right? And he goes to a completely different level. A completely different way of self-improvement. And he creates a completely different new wave. And so here's what he did. This is what I call the present era, aka we got Tate and shit. But really, when it comes to self-improvement YouTube, the guy on the top will right now be definitely Hamza. And if you're watching and you don't know who Hamza is, what the fuck? Like, Otto, what the fuck? Don't watch my stream, bro. Search his ass up on YouTube right now and forget my stream. Hamza, self-improvement YouTuber. Fucking hell, bro. And he pretty much created, this is the new wave. So this is the new standard of where you talk about deep personal things. About your deepest trauma, about how you overcome them, about all the things that you hate about yourself and all the dark shit. Right? And Hamza really created, he also created like Adonis and Jeffrey. Right? These two different characters. So you really get invested in like Hamza's storytelling. Yeah, Hamza did a lot of storytelling, so talking about his past a lot. So this is the new wave. This is where we are right now, right? So I'm gonna write right now, right? And here's the problem. I wanna go again about all these clones. Here's the problem with all you guys. Is that you come here, you look what Hamza did, and you think, and you look at his success, right? You look at all this and you think, oh, I can do this too. Oh, I love Hamza. I want to be like Hamza. I want to inspire people like Hamza. So guess what you do? You come here, oh, I want to be like Hamza. But you stop right here. And you didn't do it me while Hamza did it, so I did the wrong drawing. No. You didn't do it me while you were with Hamza. You did it when it was Hamza's era. So this is you. Let's make you yellow, because why not, yellow boy? This is you, right? Filled with dreams and hopes. I want to do just like Hamza. You start selling toys and you start making YouTube videos. But for some reason, you can't penetrate the Hamza's wave. You can't penetrate the market. You can't penetrate YouTube. You can't even penetrate your girl. And this is your bottleneck. Is that you do the exact same thing as Hamza did. And here's the problem. Hamza's already done this. You can't overtake him because you're doing the exact same thing that he has already done. And he's doing it way better than you because he's been doing it for such a long time. And why would an audience watch you over Hamza? They're not, bro. Here's the thing. They're not, because you're a fucking nobody right now. So how do we penetrate the market? How do we do it? Well, we create a new wave by doing something different. And here what I see a lot of, so let me show you. Boom. You must penetrate. You must do something different and better to create your own new wave. And this is the only way you're going to overtake Hamza, is simply by being better. And not by being, you can be better at Hamza's game, but then you must be more experienced, you must be older. Like for example, in my case, I'm 16 years old. Hamza is like what, 69, like with a big ass beard, right? So you have to, like, you either gotta better, like, present yourself as a better leader with better advice, aka Tate. Tate did very well, but Tate is not a YouTuber, right? So that's also the reason why Tate exploded. So either you gotta do it in a different way, in a different game. And here's how I've done it. I've done streaming. So oh shit, I just released a plan on how I'm gonna overtake Hamza. Fuck. But yeah, anyways. This is how you do it. And you see a lot of the guys that actually pop up on YouTube in the self-improvement space, or at least correlated into self-improvement, are the guys that don't make videos like Hamza. They don't start with a story. They don't start with, I used to be young, and when I was 5 years old, I used to stick my finger up my ass. Like, you know what I'm saying? Not those fucking start of the fucking thing. When the guys that are doing it well and they're part of the self-improvement space, is like they're doing it quite nicely edited videos. And a good fucking example, and I'll show you right now, is Gerbert. Gerbert. It's this guy. Gerbert Johnson. And he has how many? Oh, bro, he got over 300. This is how fucking. It's bad to show it on here because I have all these like browsers that are fucking blocking everything. But I'll show you here. Right. So let's just look. What the? Yo, being a streamer is tough, boys. I can't believe like streamers, like they stream for like hours, like 6 hours, 7 hours, like long hour streams. I can't believe, like, no wonder there's like some literally time where like nobody speaks and nothing happens and it's just dull and boring. It's because like it's fucking hard, like always being on it, right? And I've already like done a segment in a fucking screen recording where it debated should I be a common YouTuber or should I be a streamer, right? But yeah, let's look. So as you can see, 330,000 subscribers is pretty darn good, and especially good for the views that he gets. Like, this is good views, bro. For someone with only 330,000 subscribers, getting over like 2 million, 200, and usually 200, 100, 300, 400, 300, like good fucking views, right? But here's the thing: if you look at it, 4 months, 3 weeks, 3 days ago, 5 months, 6 months, 6 months, 7 months, 8 months. So the problem with like Gerbert is that he just doesn't upload as much. But as you can see, look at the thumbnail. First of all, look at the thumbnail. Are you telling me that's a Hamza video? No. What does that tell me? It's so unique. It's Gerbert's thumbnails. This is the Gerbert video, right? So let's just look. Bro, I hate these ads, bro. And I want to use this video so much because it just
Hey
shows
everybody,
you, like,
welcome back to Disillusioned
how
Young Man talks about the maladies of postmodern society. When a man and a woman love each other very much.
Boys, did you see that? First of all, doesn't start with a story, just start speaking of, like, did you look? He has a fucking skeleton besides him. He got this, like, what? This picture frame where he has like a green screen in it. So he
The
puts a bunch of
disillusioned young
things
man
always
talks
happens.
about-
And this, he literally has a foot camera. It literally a camera shows his feet, like, what the fuck? And complete unique just, right? He makes complete unique videos.
Man and a woman love each other very much.
And it's also just the feel of the video, right?
What
His
usually
music is
happens
nice,
is
his memes is funny. Yet he talks about like a pretty big, fucking deep and important thing: death of the family. That's society he's making a video about, and he's doing it funny. And he's not talking like the way that I talk, like fucking goofy. No, he's talking in this moral way with all these funny things happening around him. That what makes his videos so special, and that's people really connect with that. They really connect with this feeling that Gerber gives them. He gives almost he represents like a bit of, he shows that life is hard and a bit of like loneliness and hopelessness. That's kind of how I feel from Gerber videos, which is why I don't watch a lot of these videos, because it actually feels a bit hopeless, yet truth and comfort that somebody also feels it. So he has a very loyal fan base, and you can clearly see it by the views that he gets. Clearly loyal fan base. That's what you want, a loyal audience that likes you for you. W. Gerbert. Another guy who's doing it very well is this guy called Turf. No, Dirk. I forgot your name. Fuck. Oh, bro, I watched his. Oh shit. What? Rough. I was yeah, cool guy. And he makes like what I would literally call aesthetic self-improvement videos, and I'll show you.
So recently my channel went from like
Look.
20,000 subscribers to over
Nice
100,000
beats, guys.
subscribers.
Can you hear, like, it has like these nice, I would almost call anime beats. It's probably not like anything to do with anime, but it's just like these nice, comfy, literally the word comfy, aesthetic beats. And look, in almost every single one of his videos, there's always like this sun in his face, right? So it's so aesthetic. And this is the thing about Rough. You can
Imagine
clearly
entering
see
a
this
room
was a
with
Rough
a
video.
bunch of clocks. There's clocks all over the walls. There's alarm clocks on the.
Nice beats again. Nice, like this, literally the sun coming in his face. And that's how he does it. Aesthetic. First of all, aesthetic pleasing to watch. Aesthetic to listen to. And then he talks about some self-improvement shit. Right? And this is what makes him so special, right? He makes it in a unique and different way. This is why he gets views. Look at this, right? 40,000, 50,000, 60,000, 40,000. And he has, what, 151? 151,000. So he gets like pretty good views for a subscriber account. And he also uploads quite a lot more frequently than Gerbert does. I only started about like not even a year ago, and he has these subscribers. So perfect example of just doing it different, right? And he doesn't come across as like, oh, I'm trying to be leader like Hamza. He comes off across as like, I'm trying to be your friend. So yeah, the only thing, I'm not gonna diss him, but it's just like, his advice never really helped me, but I like watching his video. I remember when I started watching his videos, it's like, I just can't stop watching them. It's just like with the nice beats and shit. Let's listen to more of his beats. No bitches, listen. I just really listen to more.
I'm an obsessive person. For a long time, if a girl fell into my life, she would become my new and only focus. I'd be like,
W, and he's saying something that's super relatable too. So yeah, W rough. I haven't looked at the chat. Let's see what the chat says, right? Yo, Chung, can you show me? Please, for no. I was in the chat. My brother, by the way, if you didn't know, my brother's literally in this chat right now. That's why he's writing in Danish. W brother. I'm done in like, I don't know, in like an hour or something. But yeah, W rough. I like this. This is what I've been wanting to do. This is literally what I do in my free time without recording or anything, right? I literally go and I look at YouTubers, look how they've done it. They look how I can't help it. I just like it and I just start speaking. So this is a great way I get to stream and I get to record it, which I love, by the way. I love doing this. So yeah, Gerber is a good example of these nice speeds and doing it a different way. This is the time where you just like pause. Like if you're watching this and it's like a video format, you know, like the fucking thing. Get some water, like. Hey. Who's watching the stream, boys? Is anyone actually watching the stream? Probably nobody, right? Let me make it. Let's look. Oh, bro, we got 0 views. God damn, bro, we couldn't hold them. What happened? What happened, bro? Nobody's watching the live stream, bro. What happened? It's all good. How long have I been live streaming for? It's over an hour, right? So I've been doing this for exactly over an hour. And how do I feel? Like I've just been spitting game, bro. I've been spitting fucking game for like over an hour. I'm getting tired and shit. But I'm gonna keep going. My cousins apparently don't find me entertaining enough. Or they don't give a fuck about what I say, but fuck your cousins, boys. Fuck your cousins. Normally when I record I can spit game for like what? Like a solid hour. I've never really crossed like the hour mark, so oh, what the fuck? We're gonna wait. Is this really? This is like the Paint 3D, bro. Let's get like the paint that I usually normally. Is this that one? Why does it look like that, bro? What the fuck? Anyways, let me just. I've talked about my life story before, but I'll do it again. Because I like talking about me. I got into self-improvement because a lot of reasons, but it was because my life was shit, bro. Life was shit. Literally shit. This was my life. I think I was like 13, 14, and I watched porn. I watched a bunch of YouTube. And I remember at the time I used to feel so bored. That's the thing. I used to be so fucking bored in life. And I just didn't know. I genuinely didn't think there was more to life. I tried hanging around with others, but I never really liked hanging out because like we would just like watch something. And that was boring for me. Like, cause I know this now because like your dopamine receptors get so fucked and you like your dopamine is like you fucking over destroy your fucking mind with dopamine and your dopamine base like keeps on going low and low. But I didn't know that at the time. Like nobody like what the fuck is dopamine when you're 13 years old? Like calm down. And yeah, it was rough. Life was genuinely not fun. And you wake up and you have nothing to look forward to. And it's so boring. I remember I literally prayed. I literally had a prayer and I was literally praying God for my life to become interesting and just fun. I just didn't feel fun. I remember like very specifically a time where I got I can't even say it, bro. It's pretty rough. I was literally at this Christmas. I was at Christmas with my whole family, right? With my favorite cousin, and I love talking with them. I love Christmas. I love like there's a bunch of like Christmas tradition here in Denmark, so I really liked it before when I was younger. But I just remember specifically like that one Christmas, like we were opening gifts and all this shit. Like it was supposed to be fun. I was supposed to be happy. But I just feel like numb. I just feel nothing. I just feel like I don't care. And even at that moment, I wonder like, why aren't I happy? Like, why am I not enjoying this moment? And you almost feel like there's something wrong with you, right? Like you're fucked up. It is fucked up. And you watch porn, you watch YouTube, and like it's so fucking boring. And then you discover all this shit. What the fuck, bro? Let me draw. Like, come on, man. Let me lay something anywhere. Sounds like. And then you discover something called NoFap. This is the thing that I discovered. NoFap. And this was supposed to be the solution to all your answers. Not touching your dick. That's how you become happy. That's how you get attention from girls and respect from guys and all this shit. It's just like, I just didn't want to feel like shit. I just didn't want to hate myself. I remember specifically, I discovered NoFap when I discovered Ice Cold JT. This guy. This fucking guy, bro. I can't write. What the fuck's going on, bro? It's not working. Oh, fuck my... this thing is crashing. Fuck that. Ice Cold JT. And when I discovered Ice Cold JT, it's... I literally watched the first video. I can't remember. He uploaded a video where it's just him. He talks about... I think he also talked about NoFap. But it's just him literally walking. He goes... Sometimes he goes... Like, literally... He makes these weird-ass fucking noises. And I thought he was funny as hell. But also, like, this can't be real. Like, it must be fake. Like, he must be, like, joking right now. But he wasn't, bro. That's literally how he was. He literally makes these, like, weird-ass noises and weird-ass sounds. And that's just how he fucking is. And I loved it. And then I discovered self-improvement. I discovered, like, NoFap and, like, oh, don't touch your dick. It's part of the reason why you feel like shit. I was like, okay, bet. And I tried that. But I still like, even like, I still feel kind of shit. I still feel kind of sad. I still wonder like why my life kind of sucks still, even though I'm like not touching my dick. And then I discovered Hamza. And Hamza, a lot of guys, the reason why he has such a cult-like following is because first of all, he used like principles of literally how to get you fucking into loving him. But also because he gives hope. This is the guy who just gave my life hope. He gave me, because he, like, in the sense of literally showing his lifestyle and showing you can change. And it's like, it's so beautiful, bro. Like, Hamza is such a beautiful individual. And bro, he's not gonna watch this fucking 1 hour long live stream, but I want to show gratitude towards him. So thank you, Hamza. You changed my life, motherfuckers. But generally, I think, man, I fucking love Hamza. Holy shit, bro. Like, just like, bro, like when he shows his lifestyle, like literally the way he live, I like, you watch it through the screen and you're like, I want that lifestyle. Hopefully my mic still works, bro. Let me look. The obvious, but the mic still works. Actually, I have my phone as a mic because this shit, like, my camera's fucking trash. It has a trash mic. Solve self-improvement and yeah, discovered that you can change. Meditate and gratitude journaling. I've been trying to do that for over 2 years and struggling hard with quitting porn and start getting into all these habits. But I started going to the gym. And this is the one thing I've been this is almost the only thing I've been productive. Like, the only productive thing I've been really doing is hitting the gym. I still was decent at school. I still was pretty good. But the gym is... this is where, like, a lot of sauce comes from. It's from the gym, boys. Yeah, but... self-improvement, I think, as it is right now, you either gotta be Andrew Tate or you try to be like Hamza. That's how I see it. Or Iman Gatz, who talks about money. Right? So, it's very interesting. It's a very interesting space we're in right now. And the self-improvement as a streamer, I don't know, it sounds kind of crazy. And I would label myself as a self-improvement streamer. Yeah, W. That's what I would literally label myself as a self-improvement streamer. Yeah, I think bro, sometimes I watch like this. I watch myself before when I'm recording. And I think, fuck, this guy's entertaining. Fuck, this guy's funny. I want to keep watching him, bro. He like, bro, when he speaks, he's like so funny and shit. But it's like, I gave this away. I've said it before. I gave this away because I didn't want to be a clown. I did not want to be a clown. Even when I stream right now, I don't want to be a clown. I don't want to be IShowSpeed. I don't want to be none of those guys because I don't respect them. I don't want to be like them. I don't respect. I used to be a clown, as I've said. You saw my fucking videos, bro, of me like cooking on the toilet, wiping my ass, taking a pen, taking my dick out, pretending taking my dick out. It's not that long, boys. It is what it is, right? And I think that you still have to be entertaining. And I kind of found this out because I threw away speaking. I associated speaking with being a clown and the way of getting validation and attention when I discovered self-improvement. So I did not practice speaking a lot. I still did it because I like it. It's fun for me. I like literally when I watch YouTube, I would pause the video mid like me while I was watching it and just start speaking. No camera, no nothing. Just start speaking out in the blue in English, by the way. And now I just do it because it's just fun, and I like speaking so much. Like, this is not full screen. I hope like that's not like it's not full screen. Calm down, bro. You can still watch it. Like, god damn, bro. People on my dick. But yeah, I think it's probably one of the best decisions I've gotten back into speaking a lot more. I did not like. I discovered self-improvement, right? So like that's not it. But you start getting money hungry because everybody, including Hamza, Entertain, even got all these guys tells you to be an entrepreneur, make money, financial freedom, money. So it's like, okay, bet my goal is now to make money. So I started I tried to do editing with my friend. We had like an editing agency where we hired editors to edit videos for us. Didn't really work that well. Didn't really get money out of it. We also did so we decided to do like another agency. It was called SMIP. Like the business model was called SMIP, and it's pretty much like it stands for social media influencer pooling. If you want to know who created that, I should have shout him up. No, I'm not even gonna shout him out. Fuck you, fuck the guy. No, his name is Callum Carver. He created this I don't know, why the fuck do I have to explain it? It's just a fucking business. I tried it out. My friend's still doing it. But the whole time that we did it, I'm not gonna lie, I did not enjoy it. I remember the whole day was just dedicated into work. I had like my whole calendar set up and I was just like, let me work. I set it up and I worked that day and I tried to live that day and I fucking hated it. I was miserable. It was just so shit. I had to find leads. If you know what lead is, you know what lead is, but you probably don't. For the guys that know what leads is, I was fucking scraping companies and shit. And there was this shitty software, I used Apollo, and I had to do it manually, and it would sometimes crash, and I had to make new accounts. It was just fucking terrible. I hated that shit. Right? I did it only for one day. I was worked on it kind of half-time at school and shit. I didn't pay attention at school. When I went to high school, I didn't pay attention. I just worked on this business. And I just realized this is not something I wanted to do. It's just not fun. I don't like it. But money is the most important thing on the planet, right? And then Hamza created this video. I think it was Full Money Guide or something, where he pretty much just disses financial freedom, business models. Pretty much destroyed everything about making money and the idea of it. Told follow your flow task, do what you like to do. Pretty much that's what he said. Right, so I thought, oh shit, maybe I don't want to do this, right? What else do I want to do? And I thought for a long time, maybe I want to do YouTube. And I thought, yeah, maybe I'll do it, but I wasn't sure. It was it's not that nice. It's just videos, right? And I've tried before to become a YouTuber, as you saw my cool shit, but I didn't really like editing. I hated it so much, so I didn't really do it. But I thought, fuck it, let me start. I created one video. And I just haven't created another video since then. I've recorded a lot of shit. I've made a one long script. It was a whole script, an hour-long video, over an hour-long video of just talking about how to change your life and shit. Long video. I just didn't want to edit it. I thought I was just bad at speaking it. It was so fucking many things I didn't like about it. And then I got my webcam here, and I got Loom, which is this recording software, and I just been recording myself speak. not uploading it to YouTube, not doing anything with it, just recording myself speak. And I've been enjoying it so fucking much that I've said, fuck it, I could be a streamer because I just wanted to speak. I didn't want to do the whole editing thing. I didn't want to do all those things. So I decided, let me just fucking speak. And god damn, being like a streamer is hard as fuck. Because like I have to speak a lot now. And you become tired, bro. Like I want to eat. I haven't eaten all day. It's 3 p.m. for me right now. But I can handle it, bro. I got my task. This is my flow. This is what I do. So it's fun. Anyways, I'm really not quite sure like what the fuck I was talking about. Like I gotta go back. I can't really remember. But let's just move on from that. Now I'm thinking about making money from like the streaming shit. And my life has been a mess for like for like at least a month. I've just been beating my meat, watching porn, watching anime, doing all these terrible things, going to bed at 4 a.m. Like just living shit. That's what I've been doing. And like my parents even knows, like my father knows, like you're not being that ambitious. Cause like when I work with like my friend, right, on like the business, right, I was way more busy. Like I work every single day with them. Literally going home, we just like try to work. He would come over and we would just try to work, right. So my father saw us. I was more goal. I was like pretty much just like I had a goal, right. I was more ambitious, but now like I've become a YouTuber, not even recording videos, not even uploading them, right. Just being a shithead. It's low-key disappointment of something. So I decided, let me get my shit together and at least. And yeah, I don't know. I think just talking streams. I think maybe like bro, that's probably boring as fuck. I think they always gotta do something. But bro, if you watch me, it's because I talk, bro. That's what I do. That's my sauce, bro. Like that's where I'm at, bro. So let's take this. I decided to become a guy who speaks because this is my true passion. This is what I love to do, and this is what I learned. So let's go back on here and let's talk more. So we talked a lot about self-improvement. We talked a bit about my story and all this fucking shit. And I could keep going. I think I'm gonna go for 2 hours, right? It's hard, but like how the fuck does these guys constantly speak? My voice is getting filled up. I eat almonds. That's how I don't fucking stop. But I think there's a lot of potential in this streaming shit. The only problem being I have no fucking viewers watching. Let me just let's watch the chat, boys. All right. Nobody. Let's. Who's watching the chat, boys? We got no viewers. It is what it is. It is what it is. Hearing my fucking parents. I'm sorry. One more. Sorry. Dude. Literally just before when I was off for like years, when I was out with this one girl, yeah, I was in love with this one girl. I'm not gonna say more about it, but I think I was like an epidemic, was like 13 years old or something. And also before I just around time when I like Jesse, I had big crush on this one girl, bro. And you know, guys, like we fall in love mad quick. I think it's biological or something. I genuinely think it's a thing of guys falling in love faster. And I think because like the consequences of reproduction is not as hard for us. Like we can like impregnate a woman and like what run away. We're not gonna bear a child, right? But a woman's like she's gonna be vulnerable, like physically vulnerable for like what 9-12 months, like a long ass time. And yeah, it's a bigger risk for them. So they choose their mate more carefully. But yeah, I fell in love with this girl, and We used to call like every single day. Almost every single day was under epidemic. So at home calling this girl, and she was friends with my cousin too. They're like best friends. So my cousin was also be sometimes in the calls, and man, I did not know a single thing about love, bro. I did not, bro. I had like the cringiest like texts with her, and down bad, and I just listened to songs that I used to listen to when I would speak with her, and it just fuck, bro. It just makes me think, fuck, what am I doing in life? Not in the sense like, oh, I want to get her back or anything, but in the sense like, I dropped out of school. I'm doing this full time right now. I have a year, else I have to go back. What do I want for my life? That's yeah, because I started getting desires. Oh, what if I just call her something? And I don't want to diss or anything, but I don't know. Like when I look at her now, like I'm not as attracted to her as I was before, right? I think she's a very like she just seems like a very feminine girl. Yeah, I really like that. Bro, why do I have to speak my heart out, bro? Like, this is supposed to be a fucking live stream about self-improvement, bro. I'm speaking about some stupid girl. But yeah, just listening to the same songs is just like, even though I literally, just by listening to the same song, like, that I used to listen to when I had like the strongest emotion for this girl, I start feeling the emotions back, like almost this love that I have for her back. And it's so crazy what songs can do. But it also made me reflect on like, what the fuck am I doing with my life? Because I'm not meeting new girls. I'm not getting distracted by school, homework, and people. I'm at home most of the time and speaking to my friends. So like, what the fuck am I doing with my life? And that's when I just got my shit up. Because like the whole day I just been a bum. Not really doing anything. Just watching YouTube porn. That's like being a loser. Is like just constantly consuming. And the only thing that got me like just get the fuck up and just start fucking streaming was just like, what more do I want with life? And I want more with this. This is how I'm gonna do it. So lovely, lovely, say that you love me, boo me. Excuse me. But yeah, I am starving. I've got no food. But it's all good. And I actually want to listen to like the songs right now, so just, I can show you that this shit goes deep. I just want to listen to songs right now. Me want to speak about love and shit, so I can get just like back into film. So boys, right now we're gonna listen to one of the songs that I used to listen to when I was hardly in love with this girl. I even play like stupid, like I play like Among Us, like this fucking stupid ass game with her too. And yeah, she was like a good like feminine girl, but she was like 1 year older than me. She still is. So she didn't really quite like me the same way as I did. And yeah, then I just stopped talking to her because I realized that she was talking to other guys, and I didn't want any of it. So yeah, I think it's called like Please Be My Girlfriend, right? Please Be My Girlfriend. Oh, what the fuck? No, we gotta go into my I think it's called this one, Burger Nugget Pizza. I used to Burger Nugget and pizza. I used to eat that shit. Nuggets and shit and pizza. I used to be fat as fuck, bro. I did lose a lot of weight too, so let's listen to the song, boys. Yeah, we don't gotta watch like. Boys, you wanna watch? Hello. And dude, I got Danish ass too. Embarrassing. Alright, boys. Let's listen. Bro, this is gonna be a trash segment on YouTube, but I want to listen to it, bro. I want to remember the feelings I had. It's still the shortest thing. And bro, when you're listening to this, you might not feel it, but I feel it hard, bro. I sat in the bathroom, like in my own bathroom, listening to this, thinking about her. Fucked up. It's my brother.
Do you
Oh
think
shit!
about me
You
too?
can't
Do
even
you
go.
wanna be my boo? Sunset outside, I've been chilling on the roof. Do you think about me too? Do you wanna be my boo? Sunset outside, I'm chilling on the roof. Fuck a Rolls Royce or a Maybach. I'm just trying to get a motherfucking test back. Slim, thick, curly hair, you the shit. Word around town that you fucking with the kid.
I hate the way you're always right. I hate it when you lie. I hate it when you make me laugh.
Even worse when you make me cry.
I hate it when you're not around and the fact that you didn't call.
You're so fucking sexy when you're all alone. And I
Bro,
know
I
you
shouldn't
talk
sing
to
along to this,
niggas
I'm wrong
when I'm not at home. I don't wanna be inside cause I am not a clone. Hoping that you text me when you hear this song. Are you fucking with me cause I'm fucking with you too? I can see your face every corner of the moon. Black hair, brown eyes, you the one. Summer's almost here.
Yeah, that part where it says like black hair, I think black hair, brown eyes, should have won. That girl had black hair, brown eyes too. So, it's rough. It's rough, boys. I forgot my phone is the mic. My fault.
And I wanna have some fun. Are you fucking with me cause I'm fucking with you too? I can see your face every corner of the moon. Black hair, brown eyes, you the one. Summer's almost here and I wanna have some fun.
I used to love that bitch. Yo, these streams be so dull, bro. Start listening to music. I never listen to music. I did it today, and I want to listen to some more. I used to love that chick, boys. And you see myself, I start getting all these emotions, all these feelings back. I didn't feel that shit before. It's been a long time, bro. I haven't spoken to you in a long time. What more do I have to say? Get over it. Yeah, I'm over it, but yeah. Don't listen to songs you used to listen to, boys. It fucks you. Anyways, yeah, I used to listen to this song, thinking about her, and she didn't really like me the same way I used to like her. So, yeah, it was rough. She definitely did give me attention though, but you know what I'm saying. Yeah, I think that was probably the last time we was like really like in love with a girl. Yeah, love literally lowers your testosterone, so fuck that shit. But yeah, boys, that's it. Like, I don't know, like when you stream, like I don't know how the fuck like these guys keep on talking and find more content. But that song is just to show you like fuck girls. I don't know why did I mention that bitch. It just happens, bro. You become so like spontaneous and streaming, and I'm a no name and I just like speaking. Fuck that, bro. But I'm Tobias. I'm not gonna scream, I'm not gonna yell. I'm gonna come here, I'm gonna speak. Cause that's what I do, bro. That's my job. That's my life. Maybe I should speak like more important things. Like I there's a lot of subjects. I have another subject. What the fuck? I have another subject on why you're in love with anime girls and why you fall in love with anime girls. Let's look at the thumbnail for this video, boys. Let me put it out, or it's not there. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, my face is too big. Fucked up. Oh, bro, can people see this? Oh, fucked up. Yeah, that's yeah. This is yeah. I can't believe that's the fucking thumbnail. What the fuck? Yeah, I created that. Death of Hamza, bro. Yeah. I want to overtake him in this sense. I want to come here because I think that I have a lot of things to learn and a lot of things to grow in. It's fun to speak. Normally I'm not gonna lie, this is probably the longest I've ever spoken into a camera or something. Like it's 2 hours. It's a long ass time. I can see why like a lot of these streamers are just they seem so dull when they record and like when they like do their live stream and like it seems so fucking boring. It's because they get tired, bro. Like I'm tired. I haven't eaten shit. I'm eating only dates and almonds, which is like Pretty healthy actually. But I want to eat real food, bro. I can't. I'm fucking live streaming. And I guess the pain with live streaming is just like nobody really watches you for a long time. But like for me, it's like that's fine. I'll do this for free anyways. Like nobody really needs to watch it. I just like doing it. I just like speaking. That's the right way to put it. Now we're back here, and when I'm on here, I'm gonna speak about something important. The self-improvement niche is fucked up. I'm telling you, it's fucked up. You wanna know why? Because it's completely and utterly dominated by Hamza. I decided to make a video that I've said before, like Hamza corrupts like everything. He corrupts YouTube. He's on top of the self-improvement game. I literally don't believe there's anyone above Hamza. Iman Gadzhi has like more subscribers, so in some sense he's more known in the self-improvement space. I'm actually not giving enough credit to Iman Gadzhi, but he's just more about money. Hamza is like really the self-improvement guy, right? So how like boys, like how do we overwhelm him? Like how do we beat him? Come on. I need some more ideas. So I decided to do streaming because I thought it fun. I smell some weird. Like my sweat smell weird, bro. Like at some point it smelled like curry and shit. But my plan is genuinely Hamza. I want to meet you, Hamza. I want to beat you, Hamza. And yeah, that's it. I want to beat him. And I would love to meet Hamza. Genuinely, I think. Come on, bro. Like somebody, like we gotta send some clips to Hamza. If you're watching this, send this to Hamza, bro. Come on, Hamza. What else, bro? What else? Like, I really like speaking a lot about how people talk. I genuinely do. I think it's somewhat like the most interesting way of seeing like if somebody is authentic. It's just seeing how they speak and how they articulate themselves. When you see the way that Andrew Tate speaks, you don't really feel like you're watching somebody else. You're watching Andrew fucking Tate speak. It's not an imitation of somebody else. When I watch John Zerka, it's not an imitation of somebody else. It's fucking John Zerka speaking. When you watch Hamza, it's not an imitation of somebody else. It's fucking Hamza speaking. And this is the power of being authentic. And even though everybody, like human nature's imitation, right? Literally, how do you walk? You don't teach a kid to walk. The kid imitates you because you can walk and start imitating you and it starts walking, right? So that's what we've been doing for that's what every human does. But still, you need a certain level of authenticity and originality. W words, bro. W Tobias for speaking. Spam W's in the chat. Let me check. W's in the chat, boys. W's in the chat. It's embarrassing because like people can actually see this shit, bro. W's in the chat. W's in the chat. W's in the chat, boys. Spam W brother, spam W brother. I love this kid, bro. I love my brother. Yeah, but as I was saying, Hamza, I'm gonna beat you. I'm coming for your ass. But I don't know if my style of speaking is even authentic. I've known that I've actually gotten a lot fucking better, bro. You see my videos, a lot of my videos before weren't even me speaking. Like the idea of me speaking in the video wasn't even the big of the deal. It was just what I was doing and how I was presenting it. Not really about me fucking speaking. But now everything that I do is purely on me speaking, right? So it's kind of crazy how things just like turn around. Unlike the YouTube thing, but that's how we do it, bro. That's how we do it. I still think this is a busting angle for a YouTube video. But I do whatever I want, bro. Like, come on, bro. You know the side. So, studying like a lot of the way that a lot of people speak, you very quickly notice that it's hard for me to study of like who they're imitating in real life, but you can kind of see it, right? When girls use like the same word, like side eye, like that's fucking word, bro. I don't even have TikTok. The only way that I know like side eye is from TikTok is like because I know all the girls in my class, bro. They used to like side eye. Like what the fuck? These bots, NPCs, all imitators, right? all consumers, because you know this is not an authentic, real thing that they just say. It's something they've fucking seen online, which is so annoying. And also the word bro, where does that come from, bro? It's not like bro is an English word, bro. I've said it again, bro. I didn't even like think of it, right? And it's all because of we consume so much, bro. So much of the input, right? And it changes our output, what we say, how we act, what we think. It's fucked up. And I think this is also the reason why you gotta be very careful with watching guys on the internet. Is that they literally change the way that you speak. That's fucking crazy, bro. Literally the way that I speak right now. I'm sorry, my apologies. The way that I speak right now. I speak so fast. I don't breathe enough. Take a deep breath, boys. The way that I fucking speak will literally change the way that you speak, brother. What the fuck? That's kind of a crazy thing too. Like, imagine thinking that the way that I speak will literally change the way that you speak. That's ridiculous. And that's how much we imitate each other. No one is authentic. Truly. I said like entertainer Hamza, but no. Not real. I think the best way to like stay more authentic is literally to start consuming less. I think that's the best way. Because then you start knowing what is more view and what is like of somebody else. And even your desires, you already know this. Most of your desires is an inauthentic desires to say. It was put onto you. Which is very interesting. But I think the feeling of wanting to be loved is not something that's put onto you. It's a genuine desire. And but the problem is, I think it comes in many ways, right? So I think you want to be loved. So that's the desire that you have. But that feeling of wanting to be loved can come into different desires. How do you get this? Your mind might get fucking followers on YouTube, right? And the more followers you have, like the more love you're going to get, you think in your mind. So you get another desire, which is like, get as many followers on fucking YouTube, right? That's your biggest desire. I want to get more followers, more followers, more followers. It's subscribers, my fault. But you know, it's the same thing. And then now you have to decide, oh, I'm going to go on YouTube, right? And that's a giant desire that you get. But your truth desire, you just want love and intimacy. And I think that's also the reason why you watch porn. It's also part of the intimacy. I would say so, yeah. The lack of intimacy. But I think that's just a little part of it's just an addiction, bro. It's like heroin and shit. It's an addiction. And watching way too much YouTube is also an addiction. I think a lot of the internet is true addiction. It's not a habit. It's an addiction. Right? It's not a habit. Like going to the gym is a habit and you can easily stop going to the gym. Like, let's be honest, bro. Easily you could skip. Like, it's not difficult to not going to the gym. It's not difficult, right? The same way, it's not difficult to start watching porn if it was a habit. But it's not. It's an addiction, bro. That's, yeah. Now you know. The more you know. W's in the chat. But yeah, god damn, my arms look fucking massive in this frame. I'm hungry, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I'm complaining about my hunger, but it is what it is. I think bro, I just ran out of things to say. I'm starting to listen to what my parents have to say and something. Yeah, okay, if I have to speak about something, I'll speak about my skills. So here's the thing that I learned speaking with Darius. First of all, I like speaking, and I'm actually pretty good at it. I kind of already figured out because I did a lot of presentation in English, which is the reason why when I speak in English, it's more of a presentation style. It's not the same way that I speak in Danish, not even close. I speak way more in a presenting style type. It's just how it is. I move my hands way more and I speak in this certain level of way. And second of all, so speaking, I really got a grit. This is what I like doing. But second thing, I have another skill, which is listening. And I think this is like my default skill. I just came out like this. I think speaking is a skill that you discover. Listening is just something you always have. And I think it is also something I discovered, but I'm not proud of. It's not cool, right? It's not a cool thing. Like, it doesn't sound like the coolest ability to listen. And it's in a certain sense in conversations, right? And it's not a flex, right? I can't listening in a conversation as a skill is it's good, but as a streamer it's fucking trash. Like, who am I listening to chat? Those guys are fucking retarded. Like the guys in the chat become like fucking stupid when it's like live. So speaking, I heavily lean onto speaking now, but in conversations, I very much listen. I ask a lot of questions, and I very much is interested in listening. That's just what I like to do. I listen a lot. This is part of my, you know what I'm saying. I discovered when I speak to Darius, because Darius just discovers like a lot about you, and I remember the reason. He just says like, "Oh, Tobias, like, I know you're good at speaking, but I also think like you could, like, why don't you like do like coaching or something?" Or like you could be a podcaster because like you're so good at listening and asking questions. And I was like, how the fuck did he know? Another girl, when I was way younger, who was also older than me. I had a crush on her also. She didn't like me also. Taking L's and L's, bro. But she also used to tell me, "Oh, Tobias, you're so good at listening. You're so good at listening." And yeah, also like from like always just listen. I think also my temperament, right? I'm more agreeable, I would say. I've become definitely more disagreeable, but my natural like instinct is just like become more like agreeable. But you can just change, bro. Like it's not that deep. Like you can just change your temperament. Like really, not really, but like you kind of can, bro. You can pretty much change whatever. In my world, if there's something that is literally like not benefiting me, but it's holding me down, I will change. You should change it, right? So don't hold yourself to like a certain identity of I'm an introvert, so that means what I can't speak to people. Shut the fuck up, bro. You're just a scared pussy. That's what you are. You're not an introvert. You're a scared pussy. How about that? So the temperament wise, I'll still beat the fuck out of you, bro. I'm still gonna try, right? But I'm not good with conflicts because I probably haven't been in enough conflicts, and I just probably haven't dealt with enough pain and suffering in my life right now. Yeah, I've in a different sense, but not in the real world sense, like fighting and shit. I'm not good at it. I was into one fight, not a real fight, but I got kicked. I got pretty much got kicked in my leg by like kickbox or something, and I did not like that. I became a bitch afterwards, and I like, bro, I got so much rage after that, because the thing about me, like the temperament that we have, bro, if you watch this, you're very much like me. It's like we'll try to fight, but we don't know how to fight, and we don't feel angry at the moment. Usually, we usually felt embarrassed or really nothing, but just uncomfortable. That's the right way to use it. Uncomfortable, with and a bit anxiety. But I don't get angry in the moment usually, unless I'm just like annoyed already. But normally I'm not. And then something like injustice happened to us, so like somebody says some bullshit about us, or somebody hits us or something. I used to try to hit back, but like it's not the same. And you just can't get this shit out of your head. Like I just can't, bro. When injustice happens to me, I just can't get it out of my head. I think about it all night. I wake up, I feel angry. I go to bed angry, I wake up angry, and all day I have to think about it, unless it only goes away when I go and I confront like what happened to the person. Usually I confront them. That's the thing about me and you. Like we become like like it's like delayed anger. I would call delayed anger, which can turn into resentment. So that's why we have to solve it. And our brain, like it has to, bro. It fucking has to. Actually, afterwards I want to call one and say he's a bitch. Yeah, fuck you, bro, fuck you. You is a bitch. I want to call this one dude, bro. He's not. There's nothing wrong with him. He just says some shit to me, like, oh, stupid shit. Anyways, he's a nice guy, though. I like him a lot, actually. I do. But anyways, what was I talking about? Temperament. Like, yeah, listening. So going back to listening. When I was younger, my parents were like, I couldn't get I think breastfeeding. My mother had a problem with like breastfeeding me, so I had to like switch over to like literally like that powder version, right? The solution where like you powder like water with powder, right? So it becomes like this, like the same milk, right? In some sense, but it's just powder, right? And my parents were so worried, like, how am I going to change? Like literally switch from like real like breast milk to into like changing into like fucking drinking powder milk. And my father just talks about, I just explained that, like, I don't know, I was 3 years old, I don't fucking know, I was pretty young, and he just explained that to me. And for some reason he talks about it's such a weird experience of just like he's saying something to me and I just instantly transition into like that powder milk and start sucking like crazy. And yeah, I've always listened to what my parents say. I never like my brother. He's like real fucking. This guy. He's really like he's very like very disagreeable. He's kind of like he gets like fucking mad pretty like easily. Like, we have like very like opposite temperaments, me and my brother. And he's always like fucking fighting and shit, like very conflict driven. Meanwhile, like me, and probably like you, like we're not like that, bro. All conflict happens, oh let me fucking run away or something, or hide or something. I really feel like really uncomfortable. And I've always just listened to what my parents have to say and just always kind of done it. I've always just like listened. That's the thing, listen at school, always listen to what the teacher had to say, listen to the rules. So I've been very good at listening. And even in conversations, when I was young, I was kind of quiet. And in like group settings, I was the quiet one. And that really fucked me up, especially because a lot of like the Asian groups, it was very fucked up. Because, you know, like your parents, like they have like friends. Their friends have like sons and daughters, right? They have like their own family. And pretty much every time my parents have to hang out with their friends, I also had to go and I had to meet with their kids. And in those group settings, and it's only fucking Asian group settings, all these Asian kids, Asian boys. We were like 6 Asian boys. And out of all those things, I just didn't fit in. I was always like kind of quiet around them, and I never really got a word in, and they never really liked me. I was never really important in that group, and bro, it's just this feeling where you say something, like you just like it doesn't matter. You're trying to speak with them, and like they don't really fucking care. And I just like, and the only experience with fucking Asian did not have the experience at school. I genuinely did not. At school, like, bro, like, it's a fucking night and day difference. But yeah, I think I wanted to speak because of this, because I wanted to hold presentations. The reason why decided I wanted like some way of becoming special, is because I wanted to speak, bro. Have you ever just been the quiet one in a group and no one really giving a fuck about you? What more do you want other than being recognized and fucking speaking and being liked? That's all you want. And I usually I was always quite quiet when I was around others. So I did like joking around and shit. I have like a genuine desire of wanting to speaking, but I just never really did a lot. So I asked like a lot of questions. Which I think also the reason why I developed like literally the fact of speaking to myself. And the reason why I think I spoke so much to myself was just because, first of all, it made me feel kind of special. But second of all, it's just like I needed like somewhere to let fucking it out. I need somewhere to like express myself, because I didn't really have anybody to talk to this about. I didn't have anything to talk about, like porn, masturbation, all these things that I had in my mind of feeling like shit, feeling bad. Not just that, but just in general. I had really nobody, so a lot of those thoughts was for myself, and shit, that's like these ideas, these things I had in my head, like I had to go somewhere, so, and I'm speaking to myself. And yeah, I guess this fucking job now is like streaming. Yeah, I guess this is a pretty good combo. But yeah, especially with like all the Asian kids, especially fucking Asian guys. I think I'm just racist now. Fucking terrible times. I hate group settings where I have to like go home to like somebody else, or like even like the Asian festival. Always fucking Asians, bro. It's always fucking Asians I've experienced this with. Like never any other fucking race group. It's just fucking Asians, bro. Fuck Asians, bro. I'm not gonna be like that. There he is, bro. He's Asian, motherfucker. I love that dude. We're very similar. But yeah, I just did not fit in with any of those guys. Yeah, bro, like the feeling of being a fucking nobody, like nobody giving a shit about you in a group setting, it sucks, bro. It's one of the worst feelings ever. That's that, like at that point, like that's literally all you want, just being recognized. Like it's fucked up. Yeah. And that's why I came so hard. I held these like funniest presentations. I did my artfully best. Like everyone, like when they came to presentations, like Like, yeah, people like still worked out, but I genuinely believe I was the one who did like the hardest. I woke up at like, literally 6 a.m. and I had to go to school by 8, so I literally practiced 2 hours before I had to go. I created like my presentation like 2 weeks before, and I practiced and I practiced and I practiced fucking hours. The night before, I would practice hours and hours before I had to hold the presentation, and my presentation was like 5 fucking minutes, guys. But I was practicing and practicing and practicing and practicing. Because this was the way that I became special. And yeah. My throat hurts. Because like the way that I speak right now. I think I breathe also with my mouth, which is not great. But I become kind of low energy because like, bro, it's tiring speaking this much. But it's also like, I'm fucking blessed that I, like, imagine this, like, this is your job. Just fucking speaking. That's amazing. That's like genuinely amazing that I can use this gift that I've cultivated. But yeah. I wanted to like also kind of be a psychiatrist, because like the listening skill I also use that, so I just like listening to other people's problems, and I've done that, yeah, with a couple of people, just like opening up. So it starts like with you opening up first, and then I'll make the other person opening up, and actually literally this way of just me opening up about how I feel, about how I like, just like it's just also like relationship. Like masculine and male friendship, like is it like the way that any of my I can't fucking speak, so you speak too fast, bro. This is a problem with streaming. I need a bit of time to like think of what I have to say. But the only guys that I actually speak to right now are the guys that could listen to what I had to say. So pretty much every single one of them, they know about harms, they know about self-improvement, they know about porn, all this shit. Those are the guys to speak to. So like I only speak to like 3 fucking guys, right? And I actually don't mind that at all, bro. At fucking all. But yeah, I'm starving, bro. I haven't eaten shit. And I'm not starving. I'm actually doing pretty well. Yeah, I'm actually very happy for that. And it's just through all like what's opening up and just them being able to listen to what I have to say. Those are the people that I'm around with, and I also really like listening to their issues. And when I open up, like they're like my neighbor. He's like 2 years younger than me. He's a fucking love that kid, bro. He's actually an Asian guy, so that's yeah. Okay, I can't be racist towards Asian guys. I like them a lot now. The guys that I'm around with, but yeah, we started talking, and he talked about his family and his struggles. With being like the middle child and kind of feeling like hated by his other family members and all these things, and we just discussed it, and it's nice. We become a bit emotional too. Like you just like you speak about important issues that like thoughts and feelings that you just hold to yourself. I think it's very important to express that to others, and I did not do it to others. I just did it to fucking air the room, right? Just speaking out loud. But like just speaking to others has been like massive improvement to my life. So W friends, W guys, yeah. But not everybody is my friend, right? A lot of the people that I speak to I'm not close with, because most people they feel like they don't get you. Right? That's the right word. But if you're watching this, you get me, brother. Yeah. But yeah, I think friends is deeply important, bro. I think it is. I didn't really before, like, not everybody, not just like fucking hobo, like a guy who's like on your level, a guy who's like wants more with life. That guy. And who's willing to listen to your story about you being addicted to porn, about you overconsumption of YouTube, hating your life, wanting to change, all those things. If you can listen to that, that's your fucking friend, bro. Truly. As a W friend, that's the type of friend I have right now. And I'm deeply grateful for it. I fucking love that dude, bro. And when you don't have anyone to express yourself to, you hold all these fucking thoughts to yourself, and it's just bad, bro. And I don't think you should actually do like. I don't know. I'm not in a relationship. I've never really been in a serious relationship with a girl, so I'm not gonna give advice on that. Come on, bro. Like, calm down, bro. Calm down. But yeah, I think I think life is very interesting. I think your life could also be very interesting. And hopelessness is such a fucked up thing. And being like socially retarded is also pretty fucked up. And not being liked is pretty fucked up. And no one giving a shit about you is even more fucked up. And all these things you could get better at. I don't actually remember a lot of the times about the social settings. About like, you know, these like little social groups. Not school related, especially like specifically related like into like my parents like friends and Asian guys, yeah, other Asian guys. I hate those things. Yeah. But I don't experience that shit on a day-to-day basis. And I think I stopped when I was like 14 or something. So I'm all good. But yeah. There was this one time, like where the girl that I like was like 1 year older than me, bro. Like, I don't know, we were like before, like, so we had to like go and eat dinner, right? Like, not only with her, but also like my cousin who were like best friends with her at the time. So, yeah. It wasn't, yeah, just so we all hang out. That's fucking. Anyways, goes to dinner and then like like, you know, my parents, their family friends, right? They come and they have like the two younger guys, right? The sons. And, pretty much what ends up happening is like the girl that I like and my cousin start speaking to like those like two like sons and only speak to them. So pretty much me being left out of the conversation. And also like the way that we were seated, so I seated all the way over here and my cousin sat like between me and my cousin sat between me and like the girl, and then we had the two other boys. So yeah, got completely left out of that conversation, and that was the girl I had a crush on, by the way. I think also after that, I didn't speak to her. Yeah, that was tough. Got completely ignored type shit. It's not any conversation. And that's by my crush, bro. What the fuck? Yeah, bro. Then no wonder I don't like those fucking Asian guys, bro. No fucking wonder I don't like them. Bro, and it's not like, here's the thing, boys, like it's chat, so it's not like that. It's like they're even shorter than fucking me, bro. It's nothing like that. I'm more jacked than any of them, but it's not that. I don't talk to them anymore. I don't want to even diss them. I don't want to do that. They're like decent human guys. There's nothing about that, but we just don't match. We don't click. And yeah, I don't meet a lot. As you hear, bro, I don't meet a lot with a lot of Asian guys anymore. It's just like there's even like these festivals and shit where like a bunch of Asian. Bro, what about this? Why did I only make it about race? I don't want to like, bro, because I don't want it just to be like fucking about race, bro. But yeah, I'm gonna say it how it is, bro. There's a lot of these Asian festivals and shit, and I'll never usually ever go to them because I'm fucking racist. Nah, I just find like they're fucking boring. Nothing happens, and you're just trying to get girls if you go there. I'll be honest. Yeah, but a lot of my classmates were also like Vietnamese and Asian and shit, and they're Catholic, so they go to like all like Asian Catholic church. So a bunch of them, they all know each other, but I'm not a part of that. And a bunch of like my parents like friends like fucking kids, they also go to that church. So pretty much everyone is like interacting, communicating with each other, also through church. But I didn't. I didn't go to that church, so I was never really a part of that at all. And do I feel bad about it? No. Like I like looking back on it now, it fucking sucks and it hurts. But right now, who are they? Who the fuck are they? You don't know them. Who the fuck are they? They're fucking junkies, bro. They're fucking junkies, and I'm more jacked than all of them. So, fuck them, right? Like, fuck them. Yeah, they're fine people, bro. They're never really like mean to me. They just give a fuck about me. So fuck them. No, still fuck. That's even worse, bro. That's even worse. It's even fucking worse, bro. That's even fucking worse. But yeah. Anyways, my father's getting mad because we have to move a bunch of fucking shit. But anyways, I'm gonna be done now. My father also has the same temperament as my brother, so yeah. I'm done, boys. I'm sorry for this longer stream. That's it. I'll see you next time. Ba-dum, bum, bum, ba-dum, bum, bum. Nike kicks.